You guys are a bunch of nasties. Ever since we were young, we simped over Cartoon Network girls, Tic Ties, those stuff like that. My personal favorite is Raven from Teen Titans, and man, oh man, she has the most beautiful legs. You can't resist her legs. I mean, come on, like freaking beautiful. It's like, oh yeah, and my little childhood brain is all over her. And then since then, we grew up loving ties until now, and we switched over not from Cartoon Network to anime, which we all love and adore. Nowadays, people simp over 2D characters and wish for those two-legged ties to suffocate their beautiful faces until they strangle to death, which is the most beautiful death that anyone in the whole world will wish to have. So in this video, I will be doing anime Tic Tie review. So this anime Tic Tie review has a lot of errors in the making of this video. And trust me, my friends, it is not easy to find the freshest, the most finest, the most beautiful waifus that I can find. I search around in Discord, going around calls, going to random calls, begging people like a crazy madman to just give up their waifus for this horrible show. And without you guys and the community, I wouldn't be doing this video, and I will be completing this video because man, oh man, I almost gave up from the start. So let's get straight to the Tickus Tie review. Tick review. On to the first contestant, we have Rem from ReZero. When she's depicted from the first season, she's not old goody two-shoes. And yet, when I searched for her for body pic, I discovered something very interesting. Her legs are pretty thick. Thicker than Ram. I'm sorry, Ram. You're like flat as ever, and I tried to find the thickest legs for Ram, but I unfortunately I can't. So I found her. Will I grade this anime waifu a solid 5? No. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 Tic Tie review. 6 out of 10, baby. Yeah. Gotta step that tie. Next, we got 02 from Darling in the Franxx. And honestly though, searching her up, already there's a lot of fan service going on, like literally. Anyways, okay, so we got lots of Tic Ties to show you. I don't know 02 much. I never watched the Darling in the Franxx, but people seem to like her back in the day, you know, when Darling in the Franxx, when she's, you know, alive and well. Looking at her and analyzing her full body and going down to the ties over here. And what should I rate this tie over here? What should I rate this tie? A 5. There we go. 5. That's final. Next tie. And our next tie contestant is Uchako Uraraka from Boku no Hero Academia. Well, honestly though, I like her very much. She's a mochi girl, and her personality is all bubbly and she's kind of like a very likable character, to be honest. Anyways, back to review. What do I think about this tie? She's kind of thick, to be honest, as well. But hey, I can't just like vote her high ups because of the law, you know. There's some rules over here. We want to choose 18 plus characters, but we can't find any 18 plus characters. Like, come on. To be safe from the police and from the FBI, I'll give it a 3. I'm so sorry, Uraraka. I'm sorry, I really am. A 3. To be safe from the FBI and the police. Next is the woman, the myth, the legend, Mai-san from Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl. So she is legal age. Thank God I can just rate her all I freaking want, baby, because her legs are pretty well drawn and the fan art of her is all on top of the roof, I gotta say. I will rate this Mai-san character here a solid 9. A solid 9.5. Come on, let's go for 9.5. 9.5, fine and beautiful. 9.5. Mitsuhara from Rent a Girlfriend, I gotta say, she can be an ass sometimes, but she's not a bad girlfriend, you know? You rent her and she will give you the best experience a boyfriend could possibly never had before. She's like a 10 out of 10. But I gotta determine her legs first. You know, I gotta determine her legs first. She cannot beat my son at this point because Mitsuhara is new in the industry. So my son is still a 9.5. Her, in the other hand, I'll give her a solid 7. A 7 out of 10 ties. Okay, so we're getting to the big guns now. Alright, are you ready? Because we're going to be reviewing Meiji from Ishizuku Reviewers. Oh, Meiji. I lay my eyes on her for the first time. My goodness, that is some huge thighs over there. Can we give an amen? First off, her legs is chicken. So I can just call her chicken legs, you know? I'm not really into birds, but bird girls, hey, they rule. They freaking rule. Oh man. Anyways, she's aggressive of a bird, and yes, I like her very much. So I'm going to give her a solid 9.6, baby. Let's go. 9.6, better than my son, baby. Let's go. People don't like this character, but I just have to. But you can't just ignore those big honkers, you know? Those big honkers can conquer the world. It's Uzakichan from Uzakichan wa Asobitai. First glance, no, I don't like her. If I were to hang out with an extrovert that has huge honkers and completely destroys my quiet life, I'll be dead. But then again, you can't say no to those honkers. You can't say no to those big ass honkers and her special legs. Her personality may be shit, but her character wise body, ooh, damn! Whoever made this character is an absolute legend. Looking at her thighs, work it, baby, work it. Okay, I'll give her a solid 8 out of 10 chicken leg ties. Annoying leg ties. Rin Tosaka from Fate series. Okay, listen here, baby. you cannot. This is one scene that video pans to the legs all the way up to her body. But we're just gonna ignore her half and just look at her legs. Dick booty. If she were to be violated by some ugly ass dude, I will just straight up punch him in the face and ask her a favor. Hey, since I saved you from this guy, can I at least put my head on those fine 2 chubby ass legs, because those are from the gifts of God. Someone recommended to me this, and wow, he has good taste. He has really good taste. 9, baby. Okay, let's go. 9 thick ties, thick anime waifu ties. 9 out of 10, baby. Okay, now we're going to the spicy huge. Those are just small bits. The waifus that I gave you are just small little bits of those waifu, the taste of thick leg legacy, of the cultured legs. Now I give you the big guns, the top 3. I'm going to be presenting you Rika Takarada from SSSS Gridman. First glance, oh boy, I've never seen such huge thighs. She looks like she belongs to hentai. She's not supposed to be in anime. This is illegal in a lot of ways. You can't ignore these glorious thighs. Forget everything that I said about thighs. This thigh is beautiful. This thigh is beautiful. I'll give Rika Takarada a solid 10. There we go, 10 scores, baby. Are you happy now? 10 claps. 10 claps for Rika Takarada. Rias from High School DxD. Well, haven't watched the anime, and wow, oh wow, wow, that is some huge honkers and two big pair of thighs. You know, I have no feelings for this because after I saw Rika, she took my heart away. And looking at Rias now, she looks like a noob class, you know, those noob class. I'm going to give her a 4, even though she has big thighs. Honestly, I got high expectations for Rias. I really do. Finally, we have come to the end of the review. Quetzalcoatl from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. She's huge. She has huge honkers and she has 2 huge legs. And I gotta say, every weeb's dream, every nasty weeb's dream, baby, all in one. This is what you get, you know. This is what you get. This is what happens if you watch too much anime. You find this monstrosity right here. Of course, I watched the anime. It's pretty good. The song is catchy. The intro is very catchy. That one woman that stands out the most is her. Why? Because of her huge 2 balloons. You can't ignore it. You can't turn a blind eye. No. You gotta look at it. They're shouting for attention. Let me think. 9.7. 9.7. Thick legs. Bless the women of the big honkers. And that is it for today's thick anime Thai review. And honestly, I had a bit of fun, and also I had a bit of fun being a total pervert. And I will also like to thank the Discord people and also the people that has been involved in the Instagram. Without you guys, without the community, again, I won't be able to complete this whole video all by myself. So thank you everyone who participated in this silly show. And yeah, all of their usernames and their Discord names, whatever, will be here displayed on the screen right here, so that you guys can follow them and support them all the way. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you do like this anime TikTok review and you want me to do more, please hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and also the likes and the comments and blah 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 blah. Honestly, this video took me days to make, and it's a lot of effort. So big shout out to everyone that cooperate in this very terrible show, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.